Getting rid of these wheel trim rings, which serve no useful purpose. Whoa! A little surface rust there. Probably painted, I think. So there you go. A wire brush made pretty short work of the surface rust. What little is left, the rust inhibiting qualities of the paint will be able to take care of. Now it's just a matter of getting the air compressor out, maybe hitting it with a rag with some mineral spirits just to clean off any grease or oil or dirt. Of course, we'll have to mask off around the tire so that we don't get overspray onto the tire. Okay, I know, before the painting purists start flexing their typing fingers, I know this is the extent of the prep work I'm doing. Not very much. I don't go crazy with prep work. I'm already crazy. I don't need prep work to get there. So this is what I do, and I think you'll probably be amazed at the results. I'm allowing the chemistry of the paint, which I pay for, to do most of the rust inhibiting exercise here on the wheel. If I need to do this again at some point in the future, okay. And mainly what I'm going for is just a cleaned up utilitarian look to the wheel rather than the trim rings and all the other stuff that was there. Okay, wiped down, dry, masked. Is this enough masking to do the job I want to do? Oh yeah, it's plenty. I'm going to mask the center section. All right, there it is. Taping job including the center. Just because it's cast iron and I kind of want to leave it natural. I'll probably put a little oil on it, WD-40 or something like that. The main thing that happens here is people have some time invested and now they're going to start applying the paint. And this is where patience has to really kick in. Up to now you didn't have to be patient. It was a time and distance problem. It took so long to wrap enough tape around and do this, so it took some time, sanding, wiping down. But now we want to paint. Oh, and you have to be patient. Just light coats and build it up. Any good painter that knows their stuff will tell you that's the way you get the best results. Hardly looks like any paint at all, does it? I'm gonna back the car up, the van up, and get the what was the bottom up to the top and what was the top down to the bottom so I can make sure and have an even finish. And then I'll just keep toggling it back and forth to make sure I get good coverage without having to turn the can upside down and try and get up under here. It's easier to let the force of gravity drop the paint onto the surface than try and overcome gravity and spray up instead of down. All right, this is where things can go completely off the rails. This is where people go, oh God, I just want to make it look better and better. And then they get a run because they put too much paint on. Light coats, wait for it, wait for it. Remember, in mass production, this is probably better than any wheel that came out of a, assembly plant. It's probably had better care to prep and paint it than those wheels. So just bear that in mind. How good does it need to look? I don't want it to look like a custom car. All I want to do is protect it from rusting and have it not detract from the appearance of the car. I think this is going to accomplish that. But we have to be patient. We have to wait and see. You can see from the amount of overspray on the tape that this is really minimal coverage. All I want to do is clean it up and have it not rust and look nice. Just the thinnest possible skin of paint that I can use. light coats, multiple coats, and here in a second we're going to do a reveal to see what our finished product looks like. Okay, are you ready? Here we go. That's what the wheel looks like. I oiled the center with a little WD-40, which I think adds to kind of the industrial look of the wheel. And I put a little tire dressing on it. The tires shouldn't look like they're made up for a costume party. They should just look like rubber. And that's what I try and achieve when I apply tire dressing, is just the new tire rubber look. And I think I got there pretty good. That's it. It's not a complicated finish. It's not complicated to do. It's fairly simple. Doesn't take a lot of time. And the results are what I think are amazingly good. This particular color is darker than the original, and I think that kind of helps mask or hide any kind of blemishes or anything, and keeps the amount of paint I have to use down to a minimum. Here's what it looks like in context compared to how it was before. There's the old rim, which looks pretty good. The trim ring, but I wanted to get rid of those trim rings. I don't like them. And here's what the new wheel looks like. So does that add to the overall look of the van? I don't know, but I think it looks better than that. Just my opinion. Give me your opinion. Let me know what you think. So that's it. Not too hard of a process. The main thing is patience. Take your time, light coats of paint, not too much at a time, and you can get those kind of results. If you think this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up. If you think it would help somebody else, please share it with them. And if you'd like to get more content like this, then subscribe and ring the bell, and you'll be notified when new content gets posted. As always, thanks for watching the videos, and comment as you see fit. Till the next video, see ya.